Here's the Elliott wave forecast from March 10th, 2012. On the Dow 10-day chart, looks like we got an impulse off the 12,740 low. We have wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and we're correcting into 4. We actually started correcting into 4 on the Dow after it peaked around 11 a.m. And the previous 4 or 0.382 would be around 12,900 to the downside. But it's strange. The futures, I'm looking at the futures right now, and they're only down fractionally. But when you look at the chart, it's a big wide gap down, and I don't understand what's going on. I don't really understand fair value and all that stuff. Maybe if I looked at Wikipedia for like maybe 5 minutes and studied what fair value does, maybe I'd understand it. But I choose not to understand it because it doesn't really. I don't think it's a big deal. But in this case, I have to look at fair value, but I don't understand it. There's a gap down in the futures right now, but on the chart, but futures are down fractionally. If you guys can explain to me what's going on, I'd love to hear it. So send me an email. Anyway, Dow 0.32 is around 12,900. For the S&P, S&P 10-day chart, we have wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and wave 4 as well. 0.32 is around 1366 or the previous 4. So we may test 1366 tomorrow and in wave 4, but then we could rally back into 5. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I would like to see this thing drop a little bit further than 1365. So if you get a wave 2 here, that'd be amazing. That'd be you get an ABC zigzag and a wave 2. That'd set up a third wave. And I would prefer to see a wave 2 as opposed to a wave 4. But a wave 4 would test 1366 and then rally back over 1374, forming a fifth wave up. For the Nasdaq, sorry about the chart thing. I'm using an 11-inch MacBook Air, and the screen is so small that I have to like you're seeing right now. But I like this MacBook Air, so it's like I want to stay with it. Anyway, on the Nasdaq 10-day chart, we have wave 1, wave 2 zigzag, wave 3, and we're entering at least a 4. A wave 4 would retrace to as low as 2969. So if we gap down, we can test 2969 and 2970, the previous 4, in a wave 4. But I honestly want to see a bigger correction so we can get a wave 2 in here, so I can buy it and then turn to the third wave and make more money. But I'm guessing though right now it'll be 4 at 2969, 2970 before 5 up. And for the NDX, yeah, sorry about the video showing like advertisements and parts of the big charts, but again, I'm using my MacBook Air 11-inch. Okay, there's the chart. Here we go. For NDX, we have wave 1, zigzag, wave 2, wave 3, and we've entered a 4. And because the futures are gapping down, I mean, according to the chart that's gapping down, we may test as low as 2632 and a 0.382 retracement. That'd be wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4. If we go beyond 2632, I'd be happy because if we drop to like 2620 or like on wave 2, I would jump all over it. So if we gap down to 2625 and then or 2620 in the wave 2, I would buy that dip and then ride up the third wave. But for now, let's go a 4 before 5 up, so that'd be 2632 approximately if it gaps down and then rally in a fifth wave. That's a wrap.